Let's run the floor, and it starts with Giannis. His 12th game of at least 25 points, 15 boards, and 5 assists last night. Jalen, does he make Milwaukee the team to beat in the East?
No. I feel like Philadelphia is the team to beat, but Milwaukee, because they're going to possibly be the #1 seed, have home court advantage, and obviously have Giannis, added Mirotic, I think they have a great opportunity to make it to the conference finals.
But you have come over to my side, and you are now naming the Sixers as the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. I knew eventually you would see the light. It only took them acquiring 2 All-Stars. Next, running the floor, the New York Knicks set a single-season franchise record yesterday as they lose their 17th consecutive game. Richard Jefferson, how should a Knicks fan feel about the state of the franchise?
We've lost 17 in a row, but actually it's worse than it looks, right? It's actually worse than it looks when someone tells you that, because it really is that bad. Just hold on, it's going to be a bumpy ride, but help is coming.
Yes, help is coming in the forms, hopefully, of KD and Kyrie and Zion. That's basically what the Knicks are selling their fans right now, almost literally when you look at their ticket advertisements. And then, Jalen, let me go back to the other story of the day yesterday, and that's Elton Brand, who reached out to Magic Johnson to apologize for insinuating in an interview that the Lakers had called unprompted to ask permission for Magic to speak with Ben Simmons. The NBA's looking into tampering. What'd you make of this whole thing?
If you're the Lakers, you got to fall back.
Sit down.
You got fined $500,000 for tampering with Paul George. You got fined for tampering with the Greek Freak. You weren't able to complete a trade with Anthony Davis because they feel like you're tampering, and now this situation with Ben Simmons.
Yeah, look, I got a little bit of heat because I said, hey, it looks like they're inexperienced. What would you call all of these mistakes? Would they be inexperienced from up top?
Yes, definitely, because here's what you have to separate. Irvin, the executive for the Lakers, and Magic Johnson, the mogul and celebrity. And when that distinction takes place, you can't do and say some of the things you're capable of normally doing and saying.
And not just mogul celebrity, but also the all-time great player who others might want to seek advice from in the way they do other all-time greats. When he's in this role, he just can't do that.
If Ben Simmons needs help, he needs help shooting the ball.
Right.
I would probably reach out to somebody like Jason Kidd, who initially didn't have a jumper, and then later in his career developed one. Magic was never known as a knockdown shooter.
If I needed help with my shooting, I would call Ray Allen. Anyway, this week's NBA.